Environments are used for deploying your data pipelines to Snowflake environments. In order to create an environment in Coalesce, you will navigate to the build settings of your workspace. Within the build settings, navigate to Environments. You can create a new environment by selecting New Environment. We'll create 2 new environments, one for production and one for QA. Let's start with our QA environment. We'll rename the environment to QA, and within the Settings section, you will need to input your Snowflake account identifier. Next, we'll move on to user credentials. For this demo, we'll use username and password as our authentication type. You will input the Snowflake username and password you wish the environment to use. Finally, we will need to configure the storage mappings of this environment. For this environment, I know my source data is the same as what I've been working with in my development workspace. I'll configure that here. However, I'm going to point my target storage location to my QA database and schema within Snowflake. And with that, we've configured a QA environment that allows us to deploy our data transformations and pipelines to a QA environment within Snowflake. We can follow this same process for configuring our production environment. We'll rename the environment, pass our Snowflake account identifier to Coalesce, add in our username and password, and configure our storage mappings. For this environment, we'll point our target storage location to a production database and schema within Snowflake. With our environment now configured, we can deploy our work to these environments and refresh our jobs using the scheduler of our choice.